Good morning and welcome aboard Calypso. We've been working hard to get her ready to leave the dock, and today is no different. Let's get started.
This looks like an enjoyable job.
I don't even know why I'm wearing this light because I forgot to turn it on. Yeah, I got you a new toilet seat. This smells, man. It smells like piss whenever I take these things out. It's disgusting. My son apparently pisses all over the seat.
I know, that's primarily why I wanted a new one. It's just like, it's real bad.
That's lovely.
Oh my gosh.
How much would, here, lick it.
Oh.
We are pretty much clean freaks, so.
You got a new toilet seat.
Yeah,
how much was it?
It fits. I have no idea.
What?
I don't know. I just went and searched for Raritan, and you said, I want a new toilet seat, and I said, okay. I'm gonna clean that off first, but.
I'll clean it.
You're doing a great job there, honey.
Thank you. It's gross.
I know. If you'd stop spraying piss all over the seat, it wouldn't happen.
Yeah, right.
It's not me. I know who it is.
It's not me.
Yeah, that's the culprit right there.
I had to use the good stuff.
Oh,
but
yeah,
it's clean now. That's good.
Alright, I'm gonna install it.
Oh, good.
It's coming in.
Pretty new toilet. Easy enough?
Should be simple, but it's not exactly the same as they advertised. So this is the tricky side here.
How do you like this Raritan?
Love it. And John put this Raritan in shortly before we bought the boat. Yeah, it's just a piss poor design.
Oh boy, here we go. Jeremiah has been working hard on maintenance lately, and I think bad service from companies is starting to affect him. Actually, I know it is. Stay tuned for a grumpy old captain. Welcome to Lazy Gecko Sailing. Looking for something exciting, free, and real? If so, you found the right place. Meet Calypso, our floating home.
It's not working.
We're sailing her all over and taking you for the ride. Please click on subscribe so you don't miss any of the fun.
Engineers are the dumbest in the world sometimes. They made some bullshit that guarantees it's gonna get loose. It's hard as to get to the back. You can't tighten it from the top. It's asinine. It's stupid. Like, I don't know what engineer at Bemis came up with this idea and said, this is a good idea. It should just simply have a screw on top, goes in, not in the bottom. Not this big shit where you can't tighten it from top. Because there's things back there you can't move around like that. It's stupid.
So you ordered the correct toilet seat, they sent you a different one?
Yeah, this is, whoever I ordered this from, probably West Marine, said this is a Raritan seat. Like, it came from the Elegance, whatever, a Raritan. It's not the Raritan. It's just a Bemis, regular Bemis. I think it's the same thing I got from the other one.
Oh.
You know, but this one's poorly designed. It's stupid, man.
Send it back. Yeah. You kept the old parts?
Yeah. I can put it back on.
I'm gonna clean it first.
What do we got going on here? What are you cooking?
I am cooking roasted butternut squash and marinated red onion salad.
Is this for all of us, or is this just for you?
This is just for me, but you are welcome to try it. I actually think you might like this one.
Brittany's been making a lot of different foods and stuff, which is awesome. It's like almost like a hobby of hers. And sometimes she makes them for just us, sometimes just her, sometimes all of us. Be careful, babe.
I wouldn't call it a hobby, I'd call it a lifestyle change.
Yeah, it's good.
I've always been really into cooking and baking and all that kind of stuff. I've always enjoyed it, honestly. And people, a lot of questions. Like, I met a girl last week and she's like, but how do you cook? I'm like, what do you mean? Yeah. I'm like, I actually cook more integrated meals now than I ever did.
Yeah.
You know, because of what I've been going through with my health.
Yeah. Look at that.
Those are marinating.
Okay. The onions are marinating?
The onions are marinating.
All right. I like your book holder here. Hey. What's up?
Nothing.
What are you up to?
In my iPad.
Oh, play an iPad. That's cool. Reese does a little bit of alone time each day. And then tonight, we actually got them in a soccer game tonight.
Yes!
You're doing a major upgrade here.
Yeah, we've been wanting to do upgrades to the TVs for a long time. It's nice to finally do that, and I put up a TV in our room, and then also in Reese's room, and we're upgrading our like salon TV to an LED QLED, which is awesome.
That's where the TV goes. Check out Reese's TV.
Replacing TVs with lighter smart TVs and installing one in Reese's room will be great for evening entertainment aboard.
Boom. The only thing is that wire is hideous. But he's gonna get rid of it, he said. Just not tonight. Come up that way. Good job. Take a peek at our TV. It's very nice.
I love it. We're really happy we're taking the opportunity to make a few nice to have upgrades as well. This is so much easier to do while in the United States.
Are you back here just basking in the new TV?
I am.
Like,
it's so pretty.
Zone?
I just took a picture of it.
Yeah, I like it. That's good. I'm glad I went with the white. Oh, fireworks.
Looks great, honey. You did a good job.
Thanks. Well, we'll see. The one in the living room might fall down. We'll see. The screw in the back's a little loose, but sorry.
I hope not.
Nah, it'll be alright. Yeah, I mean, the installation went nice.
Yeah, it only took you like 3 hours.
Yeah.
This one took you the longest.
Well, this one had a lot of detail to it, like, you know, running the cables and all that.
Do you like them?
Yeah, I think they're great. This one out here looks great, like the one I put on a kid movie and Reese's Lewd. Because it's like QLED, it's all bright.
Let's see what John said. Love it.
One of the things that this boat has always had an issue with is the navigation lights. This navigation light and the stern navigation light never worked. It wasn't a huge priority because we have a tri-light at the top of the mast, which is legally fine. It worked great, and I figured I'd get to this one day, and today's the day. So what I did was I went and I took it apart, made sure I shot the wires, make sure the wires were good. They are. In the process, I kind of saw what had happened. So this thing looks like it had somewhere along the line, maybe got some salt water in it or something like that, and it just fried it. This is an LED light in here, and I'm replacing it with LEDs. Same brand, Perco. They're expensive. They're about 250 bucks a light. But if you look in here, I don't know if you. I'll take this off. This thing's just it like arced out, completely fried. Look at the back of this thing.
Oh,
it's nasty,
man.
right? Yeah, that's pretty nasty there. I don't know if you can see it, but it's all burned up in here. I already pulled the wires through before, and I sealed them off, but it's just all burnt up in here. So this is the old lights. It's gonna remove all this. I'm gonna clean it up, and I'm gonna put a new one on, and we should have a good light. And then I'm gonna use the dinghy to the other side.
This nav light working will help with making Calypso more visible while underway at night, which is pretty important.
Just replaced the starboard side, and boom, looking nice. I kind of like the white. The other one was black on the outside. They didn't have an option for black this time, but I kind of like it. It's nice and sealed all the way around. Real good bead of 4,000, so that should stop any more saltwater leaks. Kind of like the way the white looks.
I like it too, baby. We're getting her all ship shape. And we just got a phone call. Just got off the phone with the canvas place, and our settee cushions are ready. It's been 6 long weeks. I'm gonna go pick them up right now. Jeremiah's taking off the other stuff that we need to bring to them. What you got there?
The canopy, what you want to tell them is you want to replace this whole strap because they're all getting dry rotted, and if they can replace these, that'd be great too. But these go through here, right?
Yeah.
And you want to tell them, because some of them are broke, so they don't want to do the same length. This one barely is long enough. They want to you want to have them make it at all of them at least as long as the longest one.
Okay. So you want them as long as the longest one?
Yeah.
And replace these because they're dry rotted.
Yeah.
And then the button on this, can you remove your marine guys? This little button right here. And then You want these sewn back together, correct? Yep. On both. All right, so we will be able to have settee cushions. It's about an hour drive, but it sucks sitting on this, just the boards. It wasn't supposed to take this long. I don't know, they were waiting on canvas and foam and whatever else, but when I called, she told me it would only take 2 to 3 weeks or something. Something much less than 6 weeks, like half the time.
Over the holidays.
Yeah, it was over the holidays as well, but I still told them that, and they told me they were able to get it done. Either way, they couldn't, but I'm happy they're getting it now. My back hurts, and Jeremiah won't even lay on the settee boards. I mean, he won't even sit on them.
Too old for that crap, man. My
yeah.
body hurts from that stuff.
He's been laying right here. So he won't lay on the hard boards, but he'll lay on the hard counter. I don't know. Have you liked sitting on the settees?
Yeah, but I lay on the boards too sometimes.
What do you use? You've been using my pillows, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, so when we do schoolwork, Reese gets a pillow and I get a pillow, but my back's still been killing me, so I'm super happy to get the settee cushions back. They look great. They're very white, which I love. I think it's really gonna brighten up the salon area. I'm looking forward to it. It's nice and smooth and soft. They put a little bit firmer foam in there, but we wanted them to, because since we spend a lot of our time in the salon area working, editing videos, I teach school in there, we spend so much time there. We eat dinner, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and we watch movies there. So I'm excited to get these into the boat. I know Jeremiah is really looking forward to it.
We brought them on board and set them up. They're even better than expected.
How nice is it to have settee cushions back?
Amazing.
You wouldn't even lay on the settee. Feels like a brand new boat.
This Harken button's been going for a while now. I just noticed this one's kind of starting to go now, but I got an extra part. I had to order the whole button, and it wasn't easy to find, but I finally found one. It just basically has deteriorated down. Here's the new one.
Calypso is loving all this attention.
Clean this up and put some more sealant down when we replace this, but this is the bad part here. So these little pieces are stuck together. Just peel the old one off. There's the button right here. You can see some of that stuff's kind of going in there. This is just it's just a button. Boop boop. Push that. We're just going to put a new one on. Just have a nice new button when you come home. So I'm just gonna do a little line. Some silicone type sealant. Put the same cover back on. One thing that's good to do is whenever you're putting multiple screws in anything, you get them all threaded, all seated before you tighten anything down.
You might need some super glue for that.
What do you think?
Cool.
Does it look better now? Yeah. Putting the sail up, I'd push on it, it would stick on the button, and I'd have to like try to pry it back out, you know, because it would hold, the winch would keep going, I'd have to rip the line off. So this would be nice. It's cool that this thing came in pieces because now I have a backup for the little button inside and for this cover. So that's cool. I mean, obviously it's missing the one piece I just used, but I'll order another one of these, probably replace that, and you know, if the internals go, I can replace that. So it's always good to keep this kind of stuff. And I'm happy when I can get a piece and replace something and then have some spares.
Coming soon on the Lazy Geckos.
I'm gonna go for it. My underwear are on backwards. Not sure when that happened. I've never seen the inside of a microwave.
This is pretty freaking amazing.
Thank you for everybody that has followed us. We have Jason Pinko here today.
Inner dyneema is spliced into itself to right there.
What you got there?
Do you feel like you can administer emergency oxygen now, honey? Having a CPAP on the boat.
Jeremiah just left to go be a part of the RV survey. First night aboard the RV. We are headed to the West Palm Beach Powerboat Show.
All day.
You know it's gonna be rough when you put on your West Marine floaty.
next to the blue hole in the Bahamas.
Somebody said they were gonna go nap.
Well, I worry about a lot of things. Turns that electrical signal into a mechanical.
We're going down. Test as early as 6 days before the day of your miscarriage.
How long is this away?
I already see it.
Want more? Check us out at lazygeckos.net. Remember, patrons can get complimentary access. You can also visit our Vimeo channel. The link is below. Don't forget to click subscribe to get all of the fun. See you next week.